Hey Realtor Partners, Joe Rivas here, the San Diego Mortgage Guy, and today I wanted to chat about expireds, calling expireds specifically. Now we all know that NAR will tell us that 61% of all real estate transactions come from past clients, family, friends, or network referrals. And that's good because we have to stay top of mind. What about the other 39%? That comes from cold calling, door knocking, farm walking, mailings. So I want to help you with that 39%. So why go after expireds? For one, they're willing to sell. You know that they're willing. Number two, there's not very much competition out there because a lot of realtors don't like calling. Number three, you can convert those sellers into buyers because they have to buy once they sell their home. And number four, you don't have to spend a lot of money marketing to them. So if this is true, why isn't there more competition? Well, pretty much two reasons. One, fear of rejection. We all have that fear sometimes. And two, they had a bad experience when they called once. Now, here's a little take on that. Just commit to calling to 100 and then decide whether or not this is for you. Now, there are three things you should not say when you're calling these expireds. One is, how are you today? Who cares? Don't waste my time with that. Number two is, we're doing a survey. Don't start the conversation or the relationship with a lie. And then number three, we have a special offer for you. Probably something you offer to somebody else or anybody, so let's not lie. Again, let's not start the relationship with a lie. Besides, you sound like a telemarketer, and all that homeowner is going to want to do is slam the phone down. The key to cold calling expireds, or any cold calling methods for that matter, is consistency. Commit to the number of times per week and the number of hours today that you're going to commit and give it 100% effort. And of course, there are times when you're not going to be able to find their phone number or they are on the do not call list. So all you have to do is just go visit them. Take your marketing presentation, knock on the door, and then just tell them the same script that I'm going to share with you here shortly. Here's what your script should sound like. Hey Bob, this is Joe with XYZ Realty. I'm probably not the first agent to call you. Isn't it kind of crazy that all these agents are calling you? By the way, let me ask you a question. Have you relisted your home yet? What's the plan? Are you still planning on moving? Great. Well, where do you want to go? Well, that sounds exciting. How did you select that place? How soon do you want to get there? Excellent. Well, if I could get you a well-qualified buyer and get you at the price that you were looking for, would you still be interested in selling your home? Perfect, Bob. Let's do this. Let me just drop by for a couple of minutes to introduce myself, shake your hand, and say hi, and then also to give you some information about me. And if you ever decide to hire an agent to sell your home again, I would love to apply for that job. Great. I'll come by in about 30 minutes. I'll talk to you then. Bye. Now, I call the same list of people you probably do, but my script's just a little different. Lets them know that I'm not an agent, and asking them if they're not relisted, if they consider refinancing for like a debt consolidation or cash out refinance. But nonetheless, just like when I walk up to for sale by owners and tell them, hey, I'm not an agent, and share my information, they'll let me know right then and there, yes, they might be interested in what I have to offer, or two, and important for you, is that no, but I want to relist my home. And then I introduce them to one of my realtor partners. So there you have it. Pretty simple, pretty easy. It's not hard, it's just stepping out of your comfort zone. So if you're willing to do that, I'd like to connect with you. Call me, text me, email me. Let's get together and find out when we can call together 1, 2, 3 days a week for 1, 2, 3 hours a day. Who's up for the challenge? I'm looking to hear from you. I'm Joe Rivas, the San Diego Mortgage Guy. Take care.